What's going on, y'all? It's been a long time since I did a Blue Protocol video, since the last story, I guess, but there was recently a really huge update where they added lots of stuff, increased the level cap, and changed a lot of the UI stuff, the user interface stuff. Um, Inventory slots, it's a handful of systems, so added like a room for you where you can put furniture, like your own little creative, like kind of space type deal. Um, they added a lot, so, but we're not really going to go over that. I'm just kind of hopping on here. We're going to advance the story a little bit, so I usually like to do these for the YouTube, just to have them. And so there'll be sparse commentary here and there. Yeah, so feel free to be cozy, get cozy, and watch, and we'll go along with it, and we'll put input in where we need to.
しようかな。さて、何をしようかしら。さて、状況を聞きに神殿に向かうとするぞ。それにしてもアバリティアシェルが消えてからもう一月以上か。
バシュラール、聞こえますか？至急調べてもらいたいことがあるのです。アバリティアシェルが消失しました。獣の使徒と呼ばれる者の仕業で。
様、時空の乱れが。
バシュラール、どうしたのです？
時空の乱れで観測がアバリティシェルが活性化したと思われる。
時空の乱れがひどくなっておるのか。
バシュラール、せめてシェルの居場所だけでも何とかつかめませんか？
がその時代に近い。記録の後、竜族がシェルを手に入れると今はこれだ。力不足よし。エイリ様、学校で。
これ以上の通信はもう。
アバリティアシェルが活性化したのはやはりユーゴのせいなのじゃろうか。
バシュラールたちにもシェルの居場所はわからないようです。これからどうしたら。
わしのキュートな耳に間違いがなければ竜族がシェルを手に入れると言っておったな。
竜族、ボルディゲ。とにかく神殿に行こ
う。そうじゃな。何か情報があるやもしれん。
The secret of the forest. And so, of course, by the way, if you were wondering about what that cutscene was about, obviously they were trying to contact Bachelard and through time and see where the Avalitia Shell disappeared to. Because if you don't remember, the Avalitia Shell disappeared at the end of the last story. So they were trying to figure that out. But obviously, it seems like the connection between the different times are getting a little distorted. As you saw the communication cut out there, so they're kind of up in the air. They don't really know where the Avalitia Shell's at and what time is that, what area it's in. They're not really sure. So now we're going to the temple to see if we get some information.
あれから総力を挙げて神の御使いを探していますが、これといった情報は何もありません。
詳細は伏せて開拓局にも依頼を出したけど、全く手がかりなしか。の竜族関連の情報は何かないか？
竜族についてはバンハルト公国に一任しています。そろそろ連絡が来てもおかしくはないのですが。
実はもう何日も遅れているの。何かあったのかも。竜族関連の担当はカーベインじゃったな。下僕、わしらから広告へ出向こう。エーリンゼ、お主はこちらに残ってくれるか？シェルが戻ってこないとも限らんからな。
承知しました。
では行くか。行動は早い方がよかろうて。
今回はオムニストロンの本体をお持ちください。私は古希で十分ですので。
いいのか？
時空の乱れは続いています。おそらくもうしばらくはバシュラールと連絡を取れないでしょうし、ここにいればアステルリーズ内のアバリティアの情報は手に入ります。むしろ広告内のアバリティアが気になります。シェルの影響を受けているかもしれませんわ。
わかった。そういうことなら受け取ろう。
使い方はこう。古希とそう変わりませんが、エングラムの観測でアバリティアの位置が推定できます。
よし、フェステ覚えた。安心して任せるがよい。それにしても改めてすごい機械じゃな。売れば一体いくらになるのか。
フェステさんをよく見ておいてくださいね。決してオムニストロンを監禁などさせないように。
するか。するならことが全て終わった後じゃ。
それでは行ってらっしゃいませ。どうか十分にお気をつけて。
Pretty much they were exchanging information. There's not really any information to exchange there. They kind of talk about the principality is kind of in matters dealing with the dragon tribe, so they're waiting for information back for them, but pretty much so they don't have any information. However, you know, we're kind of walking off, and Aerins gave Fessy I just forgot what the name of it was, the little ball thing, the communication device. And pretty much Fessy was like, she was looking at us like, this is so nice, I wonder how much I could sell it for. And Aaron's just like, please do not let her sell that. Keep an eye on her. And our character is hyping. Yeah, of course. And then Fessy kind of gets upset and we kind of giggle about it. But pretty much, yeah, there's nothing really there. So, in short, of course, we came there because, like I said before, the Principality was in charge of the Dragon Tribe, researching them. However, the information was slow, so we came here to check. First, and at least, information was slow. Turns out that Carvane has been following an informant that Yugo was using. Yugo was the guy who was the evil guy. And, well, I guess he wasn't evil, but he was the guy who got transformed. Anyways, Carvin was following an informant that Yugo was using, so now we need to go meet up with where Carvin was at. At first, the Duke was like, no, we don't want to get you involved in this. And we were like, well, I mean, it's probably best that we get involved in it because you can't send your troops, right? Because we don't know who's all on the inside here. So that's why you're not using your troops, of course, right? He's like, yeah, you're right. Okay, well, let us go. You know, we're not troops. We'll look normal. So let's go there, check it out. He gave us a location, so let's go check it out.
無事だったのか。
師匠とその主、どうしてここに？
お主と連絡が取れないと聞いてな。ユーゴと通じている情報や追っていたそうじゃが。
ああ、それなら先ほど捕まえました。部下に連行を頼んだところです。
なんじゃ入れ違いじゃったか。では早々に城に戻るぞ。
いや、それが。
なんじゃ、オムニストーンが。
Omnistrong.
アバリテ
That's
ィアがい
right.
る。しまった。奴が出てこようとしているのか。
奴、まさかアバリティアシェルか。
いや違う、シェルじゃない。だがかなり強力なアバリティアだ。洞窟の奥に逃げ込んだ情報屋を捕まえた時に襲われたんだ。
So it's picking up in Avalitia.
逃げおせたらこのままにしておくわけにはいかない。師匠、力を貸してください。わかった、行こう。
こんな場所まで来てアバリティア討伐とはの。 ホイホイ現れるもんでもないはずじゃが、ユーゴ絡みかもしれん。気を引き締めようぞ。
Zelma Mine Ruins.
Avalitia 手強い相手です。師匠、気をつけて。
集中しろ。
ありがとうございます。
やれやれ。
Pretty much, they asked, well, why was the informant here? And Carvin said, Hugo told them if you ever get in trouble, just run here. They won't chase you here. Pretty much, Hugo made sure that if he wasn't around, he would clean up his own mess. So pretty much like, yo, go here, you'll be safe. AKA go here and this Avalitia is gonna kill you.
Yeah.
Oh, like, as you can see here, if you haven't seen, if you haven't seen the game since, this is very huge because this used to just be all text. So it would tell you, what was here, but it was just all text. Whereas this is much more convenient. It shows you the icons, like you actually see the picture. So it's like, okay, I know what this is. Like right off the jump. So there's a much more, like I said, they did a lot of UI stuff in this update that happened. So it's pretty huge. A lot of stuff was changed. So.
おう。
やれやれ。
ああ。
そうじゃな。
いや。母さんだ。
なるほど。
師匠。
さて。
Pretty much we're being led to the Koaniani Forest, which is off on Cape Rawahara, and pretty much it's the best way to pretty much it appeared that Yugo was trying to make relations with the forest people, because the dragon tribe and the forest people don't really invade each other's territories, because they're not, like, they're not humans, they're not dragons, whatever, and apparently they hate the humans. So it appears that Yugo was trying to get on the good side of the forest people. So that's kind of what we're looking at next. So that's where we're going to head there. First, we're going to go back to the temple and talk to Rafa, which is the girl that, the singer that was from Kit Rawahara, because remember, she's from there, right? She's from the forest originally. So we're going to go back there and let her know what's up. Carvin was asking the Duke for permission to go to Cape Rawahara as well, because he, when we were there last time, he knows there's something familiar about that place. So he was asking for permission to go. He's not going with us, but he'll meet up with us at some point while we're there. And the Duke did approve after some hesitation, but he kind of explained, about the whole mother thing, because remember, the Avalitia Shell was his mother for a moment. Like, when the Avalitia Shell started talking, and it was his mother. So he's intrigued about that. So he got permission to go. So we're going to be separate right now, but we'll end up meeting up at some point while we're there. So we're going to go investigate this new area and these forest people to see what was going on behind the scenes with the Yugo, what he was trying to do, and if they might know something about the Avalitia Shell. So pretty much that was just a conversation saying that we know where it might possibly be. It's probably in the forest. He was like, oh, of course, that would make sense why we couldn't really figure it out, because they hate humans. So naturally, it would be hard to get information from there. And that was pretty much what that was. So okay, well, we're not for sure, but we're trying to gather information. So let's gather information. So he calls her over. All right, so Rafa or Lara Forte, whatever you want to call her, Lara. Makes it easy. But she, of course, she's from the forest, so she's like, so she was already up to speed on the situation, and she got informed, so we didn't have to explain it to her. She said she'll go ahead to the forest and see what's going up, and let's meet her there. Of course, remember, she's expelled from her hometown, so yeah, so she can just kind of give us directions about that. But yeah, she's gonna meet us there. And then with Erin said, that was just kind of a no conversation. And just kind of, I wish I could help more, and you know, but I can't, and we don't really know much of still what's going on. So stay here, wait here for us, and we'll be back. Pretty much. So it would appear there's potentially some strange things going on here. She heard news of a dragon that was in the forest attacking, and this is strange because dragon tribe and forest people have a non-aggression pact. So it's kind of strange, but she's like, well, I have no reason to not believe this guy though. So clearly something is kind of off here. We don't know what it's related to, if it's related to the Avalitia Shell or what it's related to, but something's not quite right here in the forest as well. So let's go check it out.
モリスタンドへようこそ。ありがとうございます。いってらっしゃい。
ここがコアニアニ森林。古くから森の民が暮らしている地域です。古の時代から独立を保ち、自然の姿を残し続けている森なんですよ。おお、麗しき我が故郷。さあ一緒に参りましょう。さて、5分。ふむ。そうじゃな。えっと
So when we first came in, they were just, admiring, this is the forest, and this is where the forest people have lived since ancient times. It preserves its own natural beauty. It's pretty much just undisturbed. And then we pulled out the Omnitron. I always forget the name of it. The Omni, the communication device, or the Pokédex, whatever you want to call it, the computer. And it was having an unusually strong Ingram reaction, by the way, here. So we're looking at it, and she comes over, she's like, well, what's going on? And of course, we're kind of put it away. We're like, well, nothing, just checking some information. And Fessy's like, well, you're familiar with the terrain here, right? And she's like, yeah. And Fessy is like, okay, well, what about this, Mary? She pulls out a map, and she's like, on this map, well, like, what would be here? And she's like, this is the ancestral graveyard. And so Fessy's like, okay, well, there might be an Avalitia Shell here. And she was kind of starts, oh, what, there at the ancestral graveyard? Well, that might be an issue because in order for us to go there, we have to go talk to the Queen of the Forest. And the Queen of the Forest hates humans, by the way. So we have to go to, I think she said Erlau was the name of the village. So we have to go to Erlau and talk to the Queen of the Forest, try to get permission there. So that's what that altercation was. Well, not the altercation, but that interaction was. This place is very beautiful. So you hear some noises. Be cautious.
すぐそこ来ます。
竜族。
コアニアニ森林に竜族が侵入しているのは本当じゃったか。
やはりここにアバリティアシェルが。貴様ら何者だ。あの竜族相手に引けを取らぬとは。
カパク君。
ララフォルテ、お前
知り合いか。はい、彼は私の幼馴染でウルラウ号の門番を務めているんです。
喉は治ったのか。あのままなら教団に戻らなくて済んだだろうに。バカなやつだ。なんでまた姿を現した。追放者を里に近づけるわけにはいかないと言っただろう。しかも今回は人間を連れてくるなんてな。
人間を連れてきたことは謝るわ。でも緊急事態なの。実は教団が封じていた危険なアバリティアが祖霊の御所に逃げ込んだらしくて、この人たちは被害が出る前にってそれを捕まえに来てくれたの。竜族もそのアバリティアを狙っているんだって。だから古の盟約を破って侵入してきてるのよ。
危険なアバリティア。まさかそれは心霊の。
おーい、誰かいるのか。何の音だ。
他の森の民に見られるとまずい。場所を変えるぞ。 こいつらを連れて俺のアジトまで来い。いいな。
カパククのアジトに行きましょう。門番である彼を説得しないと女王に会うどころか里にも入れません。大丈夫、彼やパッと見は怖いですけど情に熱くていい人ですから。それにいざとなったら幼なじみの特権を生かして子供の頃の恥ずかしい話で攻めてみせます。
So in short, so at least they have those named enemies, so we have to go kill those. Also, I think there's some, there must be stuff open on my computer. Let's make it slow down. I was editing videos earlier, but pretty much there was a dragon, so we defeated the dragon, which obviously confirmed that there's not supposed to be dragons here. And so then that guy came out, which obviously those two knew each other, the childhood friends. And he's like, wait, well, why are you back? You were exiled, you know, from here, and you brought the intruders, you brought the humans with you. And she was like, well, it was obviously an emergency, that's why I'm here. So and she explains that there's an Avalitia Shell at the ancestral shrine, at the ancestral graveyard, so we need to go there. And he's like, I see. Well, and then people, of course, like start coming from out the bushes and like, hey, who's there? What's this noise going on? And so he dips out and he's like, hey, okay, look, we can't do this here. We have to discuss this later on. You take these guys to this other place, to this hideout. Okay, you should take them there. And so that's where that happened. And so she's gonna take us to this hideout, this other spot. And she's kind of boasting on, well, and we're like, well, but you're expelled. She's like, well, you know, I still have friends here. So just watch me work my magic and all that stuff and get these relationships back entangling and toogly and boogly. So yeah. Definitely this forest though, there's just a lot going on in this forest. So on top of, like, you know, I had a lot of stuff open, but obviously it wasn't until we got here that we started to see any type of issues. But it's because this place has a lot of detail going on in it. So that's what's happening there. But I just have to, but like I said, I had a lot of stuff open, so it should be fine afterwards.
ああ。
なんじゃ？
So apparently the Avalitia Shell came here a few years ago, which is interesting. As you saw there by the image, obviously it caused a lot of destruction, and they tried to send a team out and and handle it, but the queen was like, "Nope, we're not going to do that because we don't know what the hell is going on here." So, and of course, monsters have increased in the area and all the likes.
そうじゃな。
And a whole bunch of nada. If you really want the details, you can go back and pause it. But I guess the main thing here is that we're going to the village because they heard something, and so we're going to the village. Something's approaching the village, so that's why we're moving.
師匠、なんだと？
ちょっと。
いや。
の。
Interesting. So he just asked her, "Do you recognize the name Adelaide?" And he's like, "What? That was my mother's name." And he says, "Interesting. After all, you were her child. The resemblance is there." Very interesting.
Nani? Yoshi.
そうだ。
So pretty much they're like, okay, yeah, you can check out this ancestral site. Of course, you have to go through the queen first, and well, you know, if you say that you're collaborating with me, then you know, then that will help, and we can go into town. But first, you must partake in the baptism, the forest baptism. So that's what. So, but I guess it's some sort of trial, and so we're gonna go back and discuss it with her because he had to go. So we're gonna go back and discuss it with her because obviously she knows it. She's from here. So that's what that is. And so with the Avalitia Shell and Carvin, pretty much in the previous conversation that I said that there wasn't really much there for, they view the Avalitia Shell, or what they don't know it's Avalitia Shell, but we're pretty sure that's what it is. They call it the divine spirit. And so like there's some people who are obsessed with it as being the divine spirit. And so Carvin is kind of like, I'm pretty sure that the divine spirit, is the Avalitia Shell. That's what we're saying. That's what we're all saying. So pretty much there's not a whole lot there. Besides, we still don't know for sure, and we have to find the Avalitia Shell. Like that's pretty much what that is. But obviously, that guy noticed the resemblance between Adelaide and Carvin. So definitely some background of the forest here with Carvin's parents. So. So those who are baptized are allowed to enter the village. You have to get a star flower. It's a shining purple flower.
Yosh!
So pretty much it's showing here that there's roots that act depending on day or night. So depending on if it's day or night, the roots will be open and closed. As you can see in the image there, the roots will be open or closed depending on if it's day or night. So it's letting you know that. It's saying that the forest is dangerous at night, so please use the more open roads. That's just giving us a notification on the poison pools, which we've already seen before, so I'm not sure we're getting that.
の奥に森の洗礼に必要な星の花があるのか。
That's some nice music.
丈夫か。
あれが星の花を守るものか。気をつけよ下僕。
We got it. Let's go report back.
おい、まあいい。行くぞ。
Okay, so we now have permission to enter the village. Of course, she cannot, though, however, because remember, she is an outcast, so that's as far as she goes. We have been recognized. Try not to be rude.
森の洗礼を受けし者たちにことほぎを願いたく参上いたしました。
ほう、一人はアデライードの子だな。
Yo, she's kind of hot,
カ
bro.
ーベインと言ったか。
はい、覚えておいていただき光栄です。
何者かに追われ、ここに逃げ込んだ時、そなたはまだ幼かったな。傷ついた夫が回復するまでとアデライードは願ったが、その間、本当によく我らを助けてくれた。そなたの母のおかげで我らは人に真を置けるようになったのだ。しかしそれはあくまでアデライードであったからということもよう分かった。あとの二人はアジンか。なかなかに珍しい方だな。そちらは希望のかけら、願いの断ここを訪れた目的を聞かせてもらおう。森の洗礼を受け、万人であるカパククも認めた。ならば害あるものではないのだろうが、人は信用ならんからな。
彼らは里に危機を知らせに来たのです。
恐れながら女王ピピマルカ様に進言いたします。あなた方が神霊と呼ぶものは大変危険な存在です。故にバファリア教団にて捕獲し、厳重に管理しております。
バカ！
バファリア教団だと。そうか、そなたたちは教団にゆかりがあるものか。
ゆかりがあるといえばそうですが、私どもは。
いや、わしらは違う。教団とはまた別の理由で動いておってじゃな。理由はどうあれ、教団と関係があるなら聞く耳持たぬ。
ピピマルカ様、彼らは神霊の危険性を解きに来たのです。
神霊がいるおかげであのアバリティアはおとなしくなった。この静寂をむやみに破ろうとする者はたとえアデライードのこといえど許さぬ。
女王、その神霊こそ我が母アデライードの。
控えよ人間そなたたちがこの里に出入りすることは許そう。森の洗礼とアデライードに感謝するがいい。だが神霊に近づくことは一歩たりとも許さぬ。金を破った際には森の糧としてやろう。それらを連れて下がれカパクク。しばしそなたの顔も見とうない。
行こう。こうなってしまっては無理だ。
pretty much, long story short, she remembered Carvine as the little kid, you know, when he came running there as a little kid. So of course she recognized him, and he was like, "Oh wow!" But pretty much, long story short, we tried to explain the situation to her, and we're like, "Yeah, they came to tell us, you know, that these beings are dangerous. These Avalitias, these divine spirits, are dangerous." And Calvine wouldn't shut up, pretty much. So Calvine started to like explain everything and talk about how it's connected to the church, that the church was, you know, kind of monitoring the Avalitia, and the minute she heard church, she flipped. So pretty much, like, she wants nothing to do with the church, the cult. And then at that point, it was like, we're done talking. You can leave town or whatever because you did the force of baptism, so I'll let you to freely enter and exit, but you better not go anywhere near that ancestral site. So that was pretty much what that was.
Oi!
Oh, I did forget to mention too that, you know, that obviously she recognized it was Carvine's, it was Adelaide's child, and they were saying that, you know, Adelaide taught them how to trust. You know, when Adelaide came there, she taught them how to trust, but that was very unique to Adelaide. So like, just because they trust her doesn't mean that they trust everyone. And she came at the time where her husband was very injured, so that was the whole thing with them there as well. That dialogue did happen in there. He's asking him to hit him. Like, as punishment. He wants to be punished. Oh, I also forgot to mention too, she noticed that we had a fragment of hope and a fragment of wish. So the two, Fessy and the main character. So she immediately knows that, which is interesting.
Yoshi! Ina.
Bruh, that's like the worst one. Literally the worst one. Literally. There we go. Oh yeah, I'm gonna play with the colors on this one. All right, anyways, we're going to okay, lock that and we're gonna wrap it up there. We'll continue this probably sooner rather than later, because I do need to keep doing this to get access to these other missions. So I do need to do these. But hopefully y'all enjoyed, hopefully y'all are cozy, hopefully y'all enjoying the story as well. So see you on the next one. Oh, I gotta do my usual, right?